What's going on, everyone? So we are back with some groceries. You guys loved the last episode, so we figured out we're gonna do one more, and this time we're gonna show our favorite sources of protein. The foods might be a little bit different than you expected.
Keep in mind that we're not only showing the highest protein containing foods, we're showing you a selection of different foods, from fruits to vegetables to grains to lentils and beans.
Just to prove that you can get protein from everything. So let's get started. This is vegan protein powder. Obviously, it's pure protein basically. And this one in particular is from ProFuel. This will be available soon on my website, so just be a little bit patient. We're working on it.
The next one is peanut butter.
Yes, this one is not the best to choose if you are cutting. Like for me right now, I wouldn't really go for a lot of peanut butter, but when I'm bulking, I'll eat this a lot.
30 grams of protein per 100 grams, so that's quite a lot.
This is soy milk. Now, a lot of people prefer doing almond milk or rice milk or whatever. We picked the one with the highest amount of protein. For 100 milliliters, you get 3.1 grams of protein. So you easily do 400 milliliters in, you know, a bowl of porridge or something, or in your smoothie. So that's an easy
like 12
grams of protein right there.
Next one is cooked lentils. This one has 6.6 grams of protein per 100 grams. We like to use this in our like casseroles and what else?
I just eat it because
you just eat it as well.
I'm lazy, so I just, you know, open this, put it in a plate, put some ketchup on it, and eat it like that. But keep in mind that this is cooked, so the protein content will be a lot higher if you're weighing it raw. So next one is gonna be also a glass kind of container. So it's chickpeas. Yeah,
we love using that as like topping to our pasta. Mixed with some tomato sauce.
On pasta, on spaghetti, it is amazing. It's perfect. This has 5.4 grams of protein per 100 grams, so still very good.
Next up is green peas. This one got 5.8 grams of protein per 100 grams.
So we talked about the cooked stuff. Now this is the uncooked. This is kidney beans. And per 100 grams of the uncooked one, it's 26 grams of protein. Beans and lentils are pretty much our main source of protein, like from whole foods.
Yeah, you can easily like toss this on your salads, put them in your stir fries, in your casseroles, eat them with rice, whatever. Next up is buckwheat. This grain got 13 grams of protein per 100 grams. We don't use this very often, but we do it sometimes, like make buckwheat porridge. You can even eat them raw if you prefer, like use them as topping on your banana ice cream.
Next one, quinoa. This is actually a cheap brand. I know a lot of people complain that quinoa is very, very expensive, but this is a very cheap. So if you have cheap quinoa, get it. It's 13 grams of protein per 100 grams. So
14.4 actually.
Okay, Catherine, 14.4. A lot more than I expected. Basically, you just use quinoa as you would use rice.
Yeah, or you can mix them with your oats to make porridge as well.
Good point, Catherine.
Yeah. Brown rice. This one got 7.4 grams of protein per 100 grams, which is quite good as well for a grain. Yeah,
brown rice is kind of boring. You know, it's a staple food for most fitness people, and it gets kind of boring, but you have to spice it up, throw some sauces.
Cheap.
Now this one is a little bit of a different one, especially if you're not vegan. You have not heard of this probably. Nutritional yeast, which is basically yeast, and it has a lot of protein.
46 grams per 100 grams.
Yes, and it tastes very, very good. It's you just put it on top of different foods like pasta. We love putting on pasta. And it tastes kind of cheesy.
Pasta with tomato sauce, chickpeas, and nutritional yeast.
Wow, that's
that's good. Next up is John's favorite. This is the black bean spaghetti.
Yeah, this is amazing, guys.
Yeah, it's got like 45 grams of protein.
48, Catherine.
45, John. 45 grams of protein per 100 grams.
Next up, oats. Yes, you can eat them raw. A lot of people think I'm going crazy when I'm eating them raw in my videos, but yes, you can. And per 100 grams, it is basically 12 grams of protein, which is very, very decent. Throw in 200 grams and all of a sudden you got 24 grams of protein in there. Throw in a little scoop of protein in your porridge as well. All of a sudden you got 40 grams of protein in your meal.
Flax seeds. All seeds and nuts and everything is like really high in protein. Keep in mind that they're high in fat and calories as well if you're watching that. 18 grams of protein per 100 grams. Grind them up, put them in your smoothies, in your porridge, whatever.
Chia, how do you say it? Chia or chaya?
I think it's
chia
seeds?
Chaya.
Chia seeds.
Okay, so we got some chia seeds here. Very, very good. This is actually very tasty, especially if you make like a pudding out of it. You just let it refrigerate for a while and it becomes this thick kind of pudding
Mix
kind
it
of
with
thing.
some soy milk to get the extra protein as well.
Yeah, exactly. And how much protein is this?
22.
22 grams per 100 grams, so
Yeah.
a lot, and very good for omega-3s as well. So one of my favorite, tempeh. It tastes amazing. It's basically soybeans, but not as processed as tofu, and it has 18 grams of protein per 100 grams, so amazing source of protein right here.
This is a fermented soybean, so they're really good for your gut as well, your gut bacteria. Next up is seitan.
Hail Satan!
This is basically gluten, so avoid that if you're gluten intolerant. 20 grams of protein per 100 grams. So that's really good. This pack right here is like 300 grams. So if you eat that, like that's 60 grams of protein right there. Our favorite way is to like serve this with some stir-fried vegetables and stuff.
Just cut them up in little pieces. Tofu, this is a regular tofu. This one has 15.2 grams of protein per 100 grams. Tofu is one of my favorite things to eat, basically. Just at first, it kind of takes a little while to get used to it. I remember I wasn't a big fan. But after a while, and when you learn how to marinate it, you know, put some turmeric or some tahini or whatever, it ends up tasting really nice.
If you miss having eggs, you can actually try to make tofu scramble. Mix in some turmeric, some black pepper and salt, mash it up. It's really good.
Yeah.
This is another type of tofu. This one is silken tofu.
Yeah.
This one is better to like blend in your smoothies, in your banana ice cream. 4.2 grams per 100 grams.
Yeah, I mean, still, this is 400 grams, so you put the whole block in a smoothie. All of a sudden, you got over 16 grams of protein, which is...
Yeah, that's pretty good. Next up is hummus.
Hummus. This is, you know, I didn't even think about, you know, hummus having protein, but it does.
Yeah, it actually got 8.5 grams per 100 grams. So if you like bread, toast, whatever, try to put some hummus on top, or use them as dip for your vegetables.
Soy yogurt, this is a pack of 6. You can also get the Alpro ones or whatever, whichever make you choose. It has a lot of protein. This one is 4.5 grams of protein per 100 grams, which is still very, very high.
That's very high. Like this little pot is like 100 grams.
Yeah, it's very low in calories as well. Compared to the tofu, this has a lot less fat. Okay, here we go with the kale again. Damn vegans.
Vegetables do have protein. More than 4 grams of protein per 100 grams.
Okay, that doesn't sound like much, but it's 1 gram of protein per 11 calories. So per calorie, these greens right here, all of them, they have a lot of protein. The same with broccoli, which we have right here as well. This is like, what is it, 2 grams? 3 grams of protein per 100 grams, which is very good. As well as the spinach.
Yeah, the spinach got 2.9, so 3 grams of protein per 100 grams.
Yeah, which is also very good.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, this is frozen, so I like to put this in the smoothies to increase the protein content in there as well.
Yeah, put a few blocks in there and you easily get like a few grams of protein. Another source that we're gonna show you is white potatoes.
Yeah.
They actually have more protein than the sweet potatoes that we
I actually thought the sweet potatoes were better, but in terms of protein, white potatoes comes on top.
Yeah, 2 grams per 100 grams.
French fries, let's go. I knew it was good for you. Avocado, amazing to put on bread, salads, whatever, smoothies if you want as well. 2 grams of protein per 100 grams, so that's also very good.
So the last thing we're going to show you today is mushrooms. This is champignons, and they got about 3 grams of protein per 100 grams.
Yeah, and obviously the volume of this decreases a lot once you cook it, so it becomes very, very small, which is very easy to consume, and it has little calories as well. So this pack, for example, is 250 grams. And it's very, very easy to eat 250 grams of mushrooms when it's cooked, which means you get like around 8 grams of protein just from eating your veggies, which is amazing. Are we done?
We're done.
Okay, this is it. This is all the protein. So the next time someone asks where do vegans get their protein from, you know what to say. So obviously there are loads of other options, like there's loads of other foods that contain a lot of protein. We don't have, you know, enough time to put them all here, so we might make another video on it.
As long as you eat your foods and eat healthy whole foods, you'll still get your protein. If you focus on increasing your protein, you can choose some of the foods that we've shown you today.
Yep.
And it will help you out.
It'll help you make some awesome gains. Thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate if you take a little fraction of a second to click the like button, leave a comment, and check out Catherine's channel, link in the description box. Subscribe to mine as well. And as always, I'll see you very soon. Peace out.